So here we are at the West End Road entrance to the forest. This is the Arcata Ridge Trail. It goes both directions actually. You could go around here, that's a little bit longer. This just is pretty direct. So this goes through a nice little flat area for a little while. And then it goes uphill to basically the top of California Avenue. So it's pretty much like walking up California Avenue from the bottom all the way to the top, and without much of a break in the hill. But then when we get to the top, we're going to take the West Janes Creek Loop Trail. It's a beautiful little trail, and it comes right back down to here, and it's a really nice walk. So here we go. A bridge over Janes Creek. We're gonna head on up the hill here. This is about the point at which it starts to go uphill and doesn't stop till you get to the top. But we'll come back down along Janes Creek, so it'd be a nice little beautiful walk. This creek, we could follow the creek right down to our house because it goes right behind our house.
Yeah, we could. But not today.
Not today. It'd be rough going.
Yeah.
So anyway, up we go.
Yeah, and also we should say that it's been pretty flat up to this point. It's pretty easy. You could hike in this way easily.
Gained about 200 feet in elevation, a little bit more, in a very short time, and we come to a fork in the road. We've never taken this trail, but we're going to today since it goes to the same place. And
You're sure?
It might be more gradual than this right here. So we're going to take it.
Or what we just did. Hold on. So you can't really see the entire thing, but yeah, this is down. It's pretty steep. It's not for wusses.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool little trail. I like these narrow trails are a little more fun than just walking up a gravel road. we're seeing right now, this is the end of February, and we're seeing all these new little iris shoots coming up. They're all over the place. Those, I think, remember they bloomed in April or May. To our destination, or the top as far as we're going up. Here's Trail 10, which takes you back over to California Avenue area. And we're going to take the South Fork Janes Creek Loop Trail right here. And if you want to see more of what happens if you keep going straight up here, we have a video that's trails 10, 11, 19, and 6 that goes way up in here and explores farther up. But for today, Janes Creek. So up here we're at about 500 feet elevation, and it's about 2 miles from the parking lot to get up here.
No, I'm not.
And,
I'd already gone a half a mile, so more like a mile and a half.
Mile and a half.
Yeah.
So here we go. So this is really nice in here. It's really quiet. Can't hardly hear the highway at all. And this forest in here is a little different than a lot of the forest up here, with this closely packed trees here with very little in the way of undergrowth. We'd start to come out of the forest, and you can, way down there is Janes Creek, and you can even hear it. So now out here, this maybe was an old logging landing or something. There's a big flat spot that's got a lot of gravel. And the trail widens a little bit, and we're back to gravel again instead of our lovely forest floor that we've been walking on. And this gravel also features oyster shells from the fabulous Arcata Main Street Oyster Festival. Once the festival's over, the shells get brought up here and used for the trails. And first time we came here, there were shells everywhere, and now it's they disperse somehow as the seasons wear on. They break down and disperse, so you can still see evidence of them. But it's been a couple years since we had a real oyster festival, so it hasn't been replenished. But we'll fix that this year.
Oh yeah, one's opening.
Oh, yeah.
These are pretty cool.
Skunk cabbages are coming up. We did see one with the start of a flower the other day, but these aren't quite there yet. Crossing of James Creek here. It's got some water. Probably is usually fuller at this time of year.
I've noticed a lot of streams, they're probably like springs that are emptying into it.
Yep.
Down the hill.
And here we are. We're back to the trail we were on. Going up the hill. This might not be here for long. All through this drainage here, we see this side, the cliff on this side has real stability issues. There's a lot of trees down, and you can see it falling away. But we're almost back out to the road where we started, and we'll continue on. All right, we're back down to West End Road. Of all the forest entrances, this one has the best parking. There's just tons of parking down here.
Can't really see it.
Good for horse trailers, and there's plenty of room. So, you know, sometimes you just have to get out of the kitchen, and into the forest is a great place to do it. So get out, take a hike. This is a 3-miler, 450-foot elevation gain. So thanks for watching Two Cooks in the Forest, and we'll see you next time.